It's Camp Kohzee, yeah. It's Camp Kohzee, yeah. Praise the Lord, got some friends you might know. Praise the Lord. That's Camp Kohzee, yeah. It's time to hang, not to settle no scores. No, no, no. That's Camp Kohzee, yeah. Sharing time, planting seeds of joy. Grow, grow, grow. Let's get cozy, yeah. Oh.
And welcome back to St. Kohzee's Center for Comfy Nostalgia. It's Camp Kohzee. Kevy the Kid right there in front of your face. And myself there. Gonna play some super tennis. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for stopping by.
Good morning.
Well, Kev, we've got a few different things we want to talk about. Maybe we'll just quickly, before we go into the show, remind everybody that, our normal format is paused currently while Mr. Sloppy Joe is on sabbatical. He's in Antarctica now. I think he'll be, in Zimbabwe soon enough. He's globetrotting. He's Carmen Sandiego in it, and so we're letting him enjoy all the flavors of life. And eventually we'll come back together and do our full broadcast. But in the meantime, we have fun together. That's what we're doing. We're hanging out. We're playing one game, Super Tennis for SNES, which is interesting in its own right. But we'll talk about that right before we actually start playing it. So, Kevy, I'd like for you to maybe kick us off with some consternations and thinkings.
Yeah. Morning, G-Maw. Morning, Pop. This isn't necessarily a consternation, more of an observation and a continuation of last week. Last week we talked about the need for constant input.
Yeah.
Because of our phones, because of TV, radio. You can listen to any song you want all the time. We have constant input. So, for Christmas, Harris County decided to send me to jury duty as my present. And
Harris County, the largest county in Houston, the Houston area, for those that aren't from the area.
Yes. Millions. How many? 5 million, 4 million? It's gargantuan.
It's a lot.
It's huge.
4 million, I think.
The land gargantuan as
Big
well.
Place.
So that was my Christmas present from the county, was to go to jury duty. I knew I was never going to be picked. Former law enforcement, they're never going to pick you. Last time I was in that building was testifying in a capital punishment case. They're never going to pick me. I know they're never going to pick me. I know this is a futile exercise, but I have to go. And Harris County, in their infinite wisdom, puts the courthouse right in the middle of downtown Houston. It's a horrific place to get to. You got 500 people trying to get into a parking garage at once, and you pull up, take the ticket, thing opens, go. It's like going to the worst sporting event on the planet. You're just sitting in a long line, waiting to wait.
The worst sporting
It is terrible. So you go in, they give you a free cup of coffee. All right, kudos to them. That's a little something. You get put in a big room, and you sit there, and you wait. And last week, we talked about that constant input. I decided I'm going to pretend it's 1940, and I forgot newspaper money, and I'm just going to sit there.
Mm-hmm.
So I sit there for about an hour, and the first 5 or 10 minutes, it was like, this is paint drying. This is watching water boil, grass grow. This is horrible. Then after a few minutes, my brain started entertaining itself, mostly by
making fun of everybody else.
Yeah, in my head, making fun of people. It turns immediately into people watching.
Yes.
So we sit there for an hour, and everyone is constantly glued to their phone. Everyone's staring down. Everyone's miserable. Well, I can't just sit there and do nothing. So I get up and I start walking around. It's a pretty building. So I'm walking around looking at the building and stuff. And they never said you couldn't leave. So I'm just walking around doing whatever I want. And after a couple of minutes of me walking around, I accidentally lean up against the lights and turn all the lights off to the place. And I didn't know that I had done it. I'm just leaning against the wall, turning all the lights off. I guess that means we can go home, and there's nothing better than having
one way to get out of it. Yeah,
erupt in laughter. It's like I'm slowly turning this into a comedy routine because I'm bored.
I mean, you got a captive audience. I'm sure they would find.
Yeah.
Do 10 minutes of stand up.
And after an hour of diddling on their phones, most people get bored of even diddling on their phones. So then we get called up. to. We were in the 208 district, which is big boy criminal stuff.
Oh,
where the capital punishment stuff happens. Oh God! And I'm juror number 1, which means I have to lead the group down this
awesome
hallway. Yeah, down into the basement, up through the tunnels, which is a terrible idea in Houston. We go up, so we stand there in this hallway. And there's defendants, and there's witnesses coming in and out. We're just in the hallway in between all these courtrooms, like 80 people just standing there. You stand there for about 2 more hours, and then the attorney comes out and goes, "Yeah, we decided not to prosecute. You can all go home." What?
Yeah.
What? You interrupted all this and you didn't even know if you're going to prosecute yet? Which was fine. But the biggest takeaway was, like I said last week, the brain will eventually start to entertain itself. And it did. I only glanced at my phone to reply to text from my wife or work, and other than that, I wasn't just staring at my phone. I was watching people, looking at people, and I entertained myself for 4 hours, doing nothing.
Well, good on you for like taking it as an opportunity to like run an experiment, try something out, just see if see how life could be different if you put your phone away and noticed. I remember actually my one and only summons appearance thing was I feel like the main building was under construction or something like that, and they took us into this room. It had like stadium seating. It was a courtroom, but it had stadium seating. Did you go into a room like that?
It was this looked all pretty much brand new, but there was multiple big stadium seating areas.
Yeah, so we were in one of those stadium seating areas, and this is right before the smartest phones came out and people could just be on them all the time. And it was an interesting experience insofar as I definitely did a lot of people watching and noticing, but it was a lot of kind of like, oh, we can leave now. Like no one really knew exactly what was going on. Just kind of like, okay, if you're number 100 through blah, 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 you can go. And it's like, okay. So like, I don't know, all that bureaucracy and all that, yeah, I don't know. It just seems highly inefficient, which it obviously is, because so many people are wasting their day there. Yeah, there's got to be a better way at this point. Actually, I wonder about like, obviously you would agree that a jury of your peers is a superior system of justice than maybe the previous ones tried throughout humanity. Yes?
Can be, yes.
Can be? Oh, do you have one that you think is superior to your peers?
I think it's going to be a case-by-case basis, which is why the lawyers will sometimes say you need this to be a bench trial. Because especially in more complex stuff, what I was testifying in, the capital case I was testifying in, was about an arson, and I'm trying to explain how he determined the cause, and I get to see the faces like of the jury. But basically, it just came down to do they believe me or not. So if I was a total charlatan, and they're not going to know, I probably could have convinced them for anything I wanted to.
Well, that is true. That part is true. And there's also this other phenomena, though, where if you poll enough people, you usually get the right answer. So, like, it's kind of weird. Like, on the individual level, yeah, you can fool people, but on a large enough group, I don't know. Our information systems are definitely shifting, so I don't know how long that's going to be lasting for. Seems like people are in their own little universes of information. They don't really realize that other people are getting a very different narrative. So, okay. I wanted to talk a little bit about Fallout, but not so far like the show, like the details of the show necessarily. I'm going to talk about playing Fallout New Vegas, which I've been doing, and watching Season 2, which I've been doing. But I don't know how many hours in Fallout New Vegas I've even played. I'm playing Viva New Vegas, by the way, the mod version with like a whole package of mods, and I'm playing the plus version, so it makes it much harder. It's way harder, almost too hard to some extent. But so I'm going through it, and I'm realizing something as I'm playing the game, that the cinematic nature of Fallout, the show, is changing the way I play the game, which is really surprising to me. I'm the kind of person that even the most immersive kind of games, which I don't play that many, but if I do, I tend to like be one step removed from the game. You know what I mean? I don't really like role play it all the way like maybe other people might do. It's cool if you do that. I think it's really cool. I don't tend to do that. I maybe start off trying to do that. Like, I'm going to play it like this way. And then I eventually, 20 hours later, I'm like, hey, I'm going like back down the same path that I usually go. I'm picking the same kind of options that I usually pick, right? So I really would need to commit to a character. Anyway, so here's what I've noticed, though. There's a particular set of quests in Fallout New Vegas around Vault 22. And my least favorite, probably, like, part of Fallout New Vegas, honestly. It's the vault, Kev, where the spore people are down there and everything's overgrown. Yeah, I don't know why. I never really liked that one. And I love the game. I really do. Yeah. I think it's an awesome game. But for some reason, I was like, I knew that part was coming, and the guy had to like get the data and choose which way I'm going to go with the data, and I'm like, whatever. So I just need to kind of slog through it, which I do. But then I realized something that I never realized before. When I'm making these moral choices, which again, the TV show does a great job of putting characters in these moral quandaries. You have this date. It's a terrible vault. That's terrible things have happened in, and they've got this incredible amount of data, I guess, about biology, horticulture, something growing food. That's what we're supposed to be using it for, and that's the good guy path, I guess, in New Vegas. And so I guess I realized that, like, I kind of wanted to try something different. I was doing that with this playthrough. I was like, I'm going to give it to the Brotherhood. Not my normal faction. And I'm doing Veronica's quest. Veronica's with me. And I realized something, though, when I'm, like, bringing the data or thinking about destroying the data. I'm realizing that, like, this data is the, like, ancestry of all those people, like all their suffering, all the stuff that they went through. This is what they have left. This is their legacy in a way. So if I just destroy it, all that suffering, it was like really is for naught then. So I didn't realize like the kind of moral complexity that was revealed to me in watching the show, where you actually see these characters as real humans and what they go through, and you learn more about the overarching vault system and things like that. And if you've been playing the games, you kind of realize like something's going on for sure, but you don't have as much of a top-down view of what might be going on. So it did change the way I decided things ultimately. Like I usually would destroy the data, or I think I did every other time. I just destroyed it and moved on. But this time I was like, no, I'm going to keep the data. Like, I don't want to destroy it because it is like destroying all that legacy, all that suffering, those people. Like, it's all for naught then if I just, nuke it all. So, anyway, I just thought that was really interesting how the show is changing the way I play the game.
I remember that quest, but I think I was so bored with the quest, I just didn't care, and I clicked through everything. Because that is an old quandary that we've had as humans, and in recent history, we've had that same quandary of... We have all this information from horrific experiments that you can never actually do in a supposedly modern society of concentration camp victims. We have all of this medical data, all these tests. The people have already suffered. The people are dead. Do we keep this data and use it to further our medical knowledge, or do we lock it away in a vault or destroy it? And we chose to use it, for better or worse. The damage has already been done. Do we just throw the data out and their suffering was for nothing?
Exactly. No, that's kind of the conclusion I came to as well. It was like, I think to honor their legacy, you are morally motivated to try to use it for good, to try to get something good out of it. And right. I think that is literally a metaphor for living. Like, the suffering is going to happen. So what are you going to do about it? Are you going to be consumed by it and like become deeply nihilistic? Or cynical, maybe even worse? Or are you going to use the suffering that life offers and guarantees and try to turn it into some kind of growth, insight, development, enlightenment, etc.? So yeah, I'm really, by the way, obviously enjoying Fallout, especially Season 2. And, well, Season 1 was great as well. But yeah, it's really, really well done. And I don't even care at all what anybody else thinks. I know there's a lot of people that like, oh, you're ruining the show and the game. Like, I don't care, dude. It's a good show. I mean, I'm moved by it. I think they've done a great job with production design and casting and things like that. And how common is it to have a really great first season and the second season it's kind of like, but this one's strong. I'm loving it.
No, that's great. That's the way to enjoy media, especially if it's about something that you like. Because I was terrified when they announced the Fallout show.
Oh yeah,
Like,
me too. Me too. Totally.
Another childhood memory ruined. But no, they've done a great job. Even if it's not like 1,000% perfect to the lore in the books, you're gonna have to make adaptations. But something you said made me think. The suffering's already been done, so why not use the knowledge? And if you take that to the micro scale in your own life, like all this bad crap that you've already gone through, you've already suffered it.
Yep.
Why not try to learn a little something from it?
Yep. Yes, exactly right. That's exactly how I was analyzing it too for my own life. So it's like there's a lot of quotes around this. It's not, what's been done to you, it's what you do with that kind of an idea. It's pretty common wisdom that comes up in this space. So yeah, but also let's be real that all of us have endured enough suffering or a moment of suffering where we were overwhelmed, or we did kind of just slip into cynical or even just kind of give up, let the darkness win, and try again another time. Yeah, we all find ourselves there too.
Let the darkness win. Yes, go to the doctor.
All right, so Super Tennis is our game for today, and I don't remember exactly how we arrived here, but I think Kev said, well, we could play a sports game or something, and I was like, okay, let's see what's out there. We're using Fightcade, of course, and we discovered something. So if you're watching this live, there is an opportunity for you. You can head over to the Facebook group for Super Tennis Online, or you can go to Fightcade directly. And there's an event today. It is the Rio Open 2026 for Super Tennis. So this game is still being played, has an active community, and I just find that really cool that, I don't know, a game that I would not have... Like, this is a game, Kev, we would have never rented it. Zero chance of renting it. Never. Not going to happen.
Never. Yeah, tennis. We actually played tennis.
Yeah.
Our dad was kind of into tennis for a minute, and we played tennis, which is a fun game to play. But to play as a video game seems so boring. NBA Jam, Troy Aikman football were pretty much the only sports games we played.
Yeah, so this is interesting to play this game and to accidentally stumble into the fact that it has fandom. It has a community of players that are continuing to play it. I do want to pull up the controls because Kevin and I did a little bit of testing right before we hopped on here, and it seemed like maybe we didn't have all the controls quite right. Oh, okay. There is a lot. That's another reason why this game has a following. Okay, so let's go through it really quick before we actually play. Or I'll go to the screen so we can see. You guys can see it. There it is. All right, so we've got B button is a regular hit. Okay, we figured that out. A button is a slice hit, a soft shot, keeps the ball low, ideal for changing pace. Okay. X button is a top spin, good for passing shots, especially when not passes. Top spin shot. Huh. Wonder what they mean by good for passing shots. Okay. A lob shot would be a high trajectory shot if they're on the net, so you go over their head. Okay, L and R buttons do something. This is surprising to me. They do add spin. You can spin the ball. Well, I'll definitely be doing that.
Interesting.
Smash, hit the ball in the air before it bounces, it'll smash. That makes sense. So if if they hit it at you, or the guy in the front, and they hit it at you, you hit it back without it bouncing, and you'll... B is a hard volley. A is a soft volley if you're close to the net. Okay, well, it's going to be hard all day. Let's go.
Yeah, that's right.
Move your player early to intercept the ball. The game rewards positioning over brute power. You hear that?
I don't believe you.
Use B for a fast serve and A for a safer second serve. Oh, okay. Okay. So we were double faulting a lot when we practiced a little bit.
Because we were hard serving it.
On clay, the ball bounces lower and slower, making it harder to hit powerful shots. Avoid the net. If you're too far from the net, okay. I guess that kind of all tracks then. I'm glad it has more because I was just using B the whole time. I didn't know anything else. So it's nice to know there are other options. I don't know if I'm going to be doing them necessarily, but
yeah, I'm not going to remember any of that.
But it's nice to know that they're there. And yeah, it doesn't give us anything about when to hit the ball in the serve. That part I still would love a little bit more insight about how do we actually hit the ball. Anyway, all right, let's just get into it, right, Kev? You ready?
Yeah.
We already set up a match. We did this because I needed to pause the game so I don't have to hear the music the whole time. But we will go back to the beginning after we win. Good morning, Andrew.
Andrew.
Good morning, Andrew. Exactly. You know, that's why the later Nintendo games really get it right. Like, this is not about actually playing tennis at all. Like the bowling, you know, the Wii bowling later came out and all that stuff. It's really not about being a good bowler. It's about, you know, like, let me blast that ball down there. Let me finesse everything. Okay. And there's not a lot of music. So, all right, I'm going to try the harder serve.
It's not working.
It's not working?
My controller's not working now.
Did your controller like go to sleep, or do you think we need to reconnect?
Probably need to reconnect because my controller's on.
Okay. Let's try again. Stand by, everybody. Okay.
Well, you get to see the intro.
That's true. So if I close this, we're going to lose that. Then I'm going to challenge this guy. It does take a second, too, for it to realize we're not playing with one another again. It still thinks we're playing. What if I do that?
I just got it. Accepted.
I still think in Fightcade, whenever you challenge someone, instead of that wild ass sound, it should be the Mufasa. Is that a challenge? I want that. It's right there. It's right there, Fightcade.
Disney would come after him. I can't.
Oh yeah, that's true. All right, here we go. Just trying to open.
Loading.
All right, now I need to reconnect this.
All right, stuff's happening.
All right, looks like it saved all my settings. Hopefully we got sound, which we do. That's the intro, by the way, if you're wondering. The music is just right down the line, early 90s Super Nintendo sports game.
Did tennis have a revival in the early 90s?
Tennis has been a perennial favorite. I don't think there's been a time where tennis wasn't popular amongst rich people, I guess. But yeah, I think it was especially popular in the early 90s. Andre Agassi and Pete Sampras and all that. Okay, so we need to make sure you have controls. Can you do anything here?
No. Go to the doubles and let's see if I can pick my character.
Let's go with Meyer this time. I admire him. Those glasses.
I gotta see what Phil looks like. Oh my god!
He looks scared. Alright. Rich, of course. Hate him. Steve and Rich. Okay, you can pick your character, so obviously we're... Okay, this is an option between the different surface types. We're gonna go with the lawn. It seems the slowest. Alright. Let's go.
Play.
I guess we're wearing white. Wow!
God! Okay.
He just crushed it out.
Fault.
That's your fault. Alright. Try the other one. That was the soft serve, by the way.
Was it?
Yeah.
It seemed to confuse him.
Dang! Holy cow, man.
Put that spin on it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, there's no difficulty, by the way. Just 100%, I guess, is what you get.
Oh, come on!
And I missed it.
Get that.
All right. I didn't like. You don't get to choose when you dive either. That's another.
Which I do like that they change your camera position whenever you change sides of the court.
All right. Let's try.
Play.
Ah, what happened? Did it hit double bounce? Okay.
Fault.
Oh, it's me. I'm in the back. Ooh, I got a mullet.
Tis the early 90s. Hey, nice shot.
That.
Wait, did that go out? Okay. No. I'm using spin. L&R is what's up. Hey, Juan, good morning.
Good morning, Juan.
Fault.
Ooh, I'm going on the line, baby. I need that instant replay.
Oh, wait, I'm in the back. No, I'm in the front. We should have picked people that look different.
We both have mullets and brown hair.
I don't know. We look exactly the same. All right, I'm going to pick a female character next time.
God.
Yeah,
that must be
sometimes
a
they
hard
just crush it at you.
Play.
All right, so you said B is the soft serve?
B is the hard serve. A is the soft. Oh, I have to play up when they do the soft lob back or whatever, yeah. I think they definitely need a difficulty or something. Because they're going 100% at us, and we just don't know how to play the game yet.
It's hard playing up front because it goes fast.
I mean, I'm trying to hit it. It's just, I don't really know what I'm doing wrong exactly. Yeah, I mean, I'm right there using the button to push the button. Don't know. Maybe I need to use not B? Let me look at the controls again.
Vacation in Chicago. What you doing in Chicago, Juan?
Chicago.
Okay.
Play.
Probably pretty cold there.
Fault.
Good Lord.
Fault.
Good. Yeah.
That was intense.
Fault.
I bet if you tried to play some of the people on the tournament, they would just absolutely annihilate us. Nice, Kev.
God Lord!
That's good. Hey, we actually played some tennis there for a moment, so that's cool.
Play.
More than one volley.
What up,
Nice.
fool?
Nice.
I mean, it is true. When we did play actual tennis, surfing was my A game.
What the?
You hit that girl in the audience.
All right, so the lob is not it.
Oh, nice.
I accidentally did that.
That was great. I think it was great. This is our A game. Me and serve, you in front. This is it.
For sure. That was
Jeez.
not a lob.
That's the one of the smash. Ha!
Nice.
Get him with that every time. Change up. Jeez. Dang, Kev, you're freaking good.
I missed. Oh, you got it. Ah, that was intense.
Advantage. There we go.
Fault.
Come on now. I got to go with the baby serve. Oh, come on, game.
Like half a centimeter off.
I get him with that every time. All I do is just move over a little bit.
Keep doing it.
Not this guy. This guy, he returns them. What the?
Was that?
Dude.
Okay, I was confused about what just happened.
See, every time.
Nice.
Just move over a little bit, guy.
Fall. Fall.
Ah, I forgot to do the gentle serve. It's all right. We got that. It's in our back pocket at this point.
Love it.
Fall.
All right, baby serve now.
Fall.
What?
All right, I'm following the directions game, and you're... Oh, he got it this time. Oh, my gosh.
How did you get that?
Out of position.
Fall.
I really don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do to change that. I'm doing the exact same things.
Maybe move over to the left when you're serving from that side?
I did the first time, and the second time I moved to the right and did the gentle serve, so...
Play.
Look good to me.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't move over far enough, obviously.
We are not good at returning serves.
No. Well, maybe we'll rate this as we go, too. Like, this game needs more feedback. We need to learn, like, teach us better how we can improve. I guess they're just expecting you just to grind, you know?
It needs a tutorial.
Dozens
I rarely
of
say
them.
that. Game needs a practice tutorial.
Yeah, or at the very least difficulty, so you can kind of, like, get some momentum going. Well, I guess we just try again. There's not a lot of options here. I don't know what a circuit is. I'm guessing it's like you play a bunch of matches and it keeps going.
Yeah. I would say it starts easier and gets harder, and these are just full-on matches. That's normally how circuits work in video games, but
Right.
maybe not.
But I don't think we'd be able to play co-op then. We only showed 2 people. All right, I'm going to go with female here.
Good. Big John. Big John.
Big eyebrows. All right. How about Barb?
Looks like a Barb.
Barb and Brian. Double B.
Ugh.
Oh, Brian's been telling the lies. You want to try a different surface?
Are you sure?
Okay. I've never played on anything but a hard surface, so... Like in real life, I mean.
Yeah, the public park ones. Nice. You got that.
That over there. I just move over a little. Now, let's see what happens here. I'll go with the soft serve. I'm not going to move a muscle. Just soft serve, gentle. Barely made it in. Nice, Kev.
Oh, I missed.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, yeah.
That's how you do it, boys.
Let's go.
I didn't want to
Jeez.
do that. I meant to hit the X to give him the old what for.
From this side, I guess I just have to... Yeah, see, that, I didn't move. I didn't move my character, and I used the gentle serve. So, again, I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do.
They move further left.
I mean, no, it's going too far. The ball is
Yeah,
getting...
if going further left would get you further away from it, right?
Okay, I'll try next time.
Well, not on that side. We got that
Yeah.
one down.
I know what to do on that side. Further left. Gentle serve.
I do not know how to. Nice.
Hey!
What's the button to slice it or to like hammer it home?
You have to be close to the net, I think, and it can't have bounced. Is what it says.
Toss the ball. I'm so confused.
Nice. That was a
Like
smash.
that.
You just did it.
Got
Yeah.
it.
Oh
I
my
missed.
gosh. It was right at me. I need to move over, I guess. Okay, so a little bit over. Gentle serve on this side. I guess I just can't serve from that side or something.
No, I'm down.
Yeah, when you dive, you're down for a little bit. Yeah, you got to delay. You're not going to hop up really fast.
But you don't have any control on
No.
when you dive or don't dive.
That's true.
Do we ever lose a game or match or set?
Oh, yeah.
Whatever the hell. What? Okay.
All right. Well, I don't know how to play up, I guess, so we'll see what happens here.
Neither. I don't know how to play back.
Is that out? I don't know. Where did that bounce?
I hit the line. God. That was a quick game.
Wow, that was really fast. No fanfare either. Just like, okay, these guys suck.
Why did you? It was so slow.
Yeah. Exactly, Andrew. I don't know. I don't know. Clearly I'm trying to hit the ball.
It's much harder on this side when you're playing front.
Yeah.
All right, let's go with the knock this baby out the park. Oh, come on.
I mean, our goal is to win one set.
Yeah.
Or not even a set, I guess. One game. Yeah.
Play.
One game.
All right, we're in our power stance.
Fault.
Nice. Oh, God, I'm back. Oh, wasn't even paying attention. Whew.
Fault.
Hey!
One thing they could have done, again, another easy tweak, is just for the characters, when you pick the characters, maybe give them like attributes. So like you could just kind of cheat it a little bit by picking easier opponents when you first start off, you know? Less skilled opponents.
Fault.
Phew. I don't know how that was a fault, but okay.
Good shot,
That's what I'm
Kev.
talking about. Double deuce. Good Lord. I'm too close to the net.
Fault.
Still got a piece of it.
He's gonna do that soft serve now. Slow ball. I don't know what to do in that.
What's on? Oh, God, hammer it home.
I tried, but it went in the net.
Deuce.
All right, back to it.
Fault. Fault.
Nice.
That's how we win.
Oh, no. I hit that.
Deuce.
She missed. I missed.
So close, too. Wow. Wow.
Good.
I don't know what we're supposed to do with that. When they get a smash, you know, those are pretty tough to defend. So
Play.
All right, back to our power stance. And I missed it. See, that would have been dived in, dummy.
I stopped paying attention for a second. I was expecting you to hit it. That's my fault.
I expected to hit it too. Nothing I can do on that. Not going great.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the slow ball here. Change up.
Why would you lob it like that? I'm next to the
I think if you
thing.
push up while you're doing it, it does like a different one too. I noticed that when I was playing, when I was in the up position, that if I pushed up, it did a different hit sometimes. But again, it's kind of hard to tell exactly what's going on.
Play.
It was so slow, it got us both.
Maybe my guy is wearing a diaper. You don't know.
Yeah.
Choke on that.
Back to that advantage. Taking advantage of these fools. Man, if you... Yeah. Okay. So far, we've won 0 games, 0 sets. And a few points along the way.
Whew.
Should we play just against each other?
Yeah, might as well.
Maybe we can learn something then. Who do I like? Who was... They all kind of are weird looking. I go Little Debbie again.
Phil. There's something wrong with him.
Yeah, he does. Okay, this should slow it down a bit too, just to only have one-on-one, smaller court, you know.
Play.
Okay.
Good. I went too far the other way.
Yeah, when you play real tennis, I guess when you're returning it, you return, then you kind of start playing up or something. Is that right? Oh, it went out? I tried.
It out?
I tried.
Come on.
I tried to swat at it.
Ball.
All right. Comes a slow ball. Get ready.
Nope.
I told you. It is interesting that they changed sides. I will agree with you on that. I guess it is a good thing. It really makes the game a little deeper, you know.
Play.
All right.
Okay.
Slow ball. It's hard to hit, I think, all of us.
Ball.
So where am I trying to hit it? In the back, right?
You're trying
In
to
the
hit
front.
it like right here in this area.
Ah.
What's up, Guts?
Hey, Guts. All right.
You played this one, Guts?
Have we finally found one that he hasn't played? Get up, you dingus.
Yeah, once you hit once, it's like it punishes you. It punishes you after that. And again, if the ball's coming at you and you're like in line with the ball, you're not gonna be able to hit it. It will not let you hit it like that. Once with my cousins.
Of course you did. I thought for sure we had Guts on this one.
Well, Guts, we've discovered that this game is quite popular, maybe still in South America. There's a tournament today if you want to play in it.
I found the put him in a corner and low kick him strategy, which is the high lob shot. It's so hard to hit.
Oh, maybe I need to back up.
Play.
Christmas vacay. Ah.
I haven't found the spin to be doing all that much.
Fault.
Good Lord, that scared me. Ah, Super Techno Ball is awesome.
Heck yeah, it was. Ow, baby. Oh, the guys do call it. Did you see that? I didn't realize that. They do actually, they do the right hand signals or whatever.
Fault.
The slow is
That change up is a pitching simulator now. I didn't really swing at it. That was on purpose.
Fault.
Get out of here.
See, that was on purpose too.
All right, so the slow hits are not good for
Yeah.
trying to lob it behind you.
Well, those two ones that I missed, they went out, so I got it.
Play.
Oh, dummy! Too early. Slows are hard to hit.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, I mean, the camera does need to help you a little bit. Be aggressive.
Come on!
Oh, still okay. Let's say coffee break.
Play.
All right. Is it going to be a fast one? Not sure. Here we go.
God,
I tried the.
How did you do that?
I did the A, the slice, the soft shot. I did get lucky. It trickled over though. Yep. I mentioned that earlier. If you're in line with the ball, if you get hit with the ball in your body, like the game will not let you hit the ball. You have to be off to the side. Look at you, bro. All right, here we go.
I was off to the side then, Guts. What's up?
All right. All right. Ooh.
Finally. I just want to be on the board.
You're on the board. You're on the board. Double dribble?
Little dribblers.
We played Little Dribblers. Our Little League rec basketball team. All right, here we go, Kev. Oop. I was trying to do the soft shot instead of getting in position. That was not my... So at that time I tried the soft shot while pushing up and R at the same time. I think that might have been too much going on for the game. I don't know. NBA run and gun SNES.
Double dribble. No, I don't even remember double dribble.
Oh, give and go. Okay.
Play.
Right, that was my fault. That was my
I
fault.
wait. I did the slice though. That should be a soft shot. How's that going out?
Yeah.
Were you using A that time?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. That means that you can like your follow-ups can be faster if you use A, because like you were just like holding it out there. When you do the regular swing, you got like a recharge time.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we were saying earlier too that you don't get to choose when you dive. If you dive, you get one shot, and then it's gonna be a minute before you stand your happy ass up. Oh, on the line!
Ah!
You just blew out the mic.
Sorry.
That's all good. It was a celebratory gesture. Oh, come on, game. Come on, game. No, it was you swung, and I stopped. I thought it was over, and you had enough time to. Did you use A that time?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that was B. That was B.
Oh, that was B. Okay, I was going to say, because you got faster recharge for sure. You're just holding it. You're just holding it.
Doing what I can, baby.
That wasn't a soft shot either. I don't know why that.
Sometimes that's happened to me a couple of times.
Yeah, that was a regular shot, and it like went low. Okay, hitting me with a fastball. You haven't done that in a minute.
Ooh, we're tied up. Tie game.
Maybe I swung a little late. I'm not sure. I tried a soft shot there.
Good to me. Oh, I tried to put the spin on it. Oh, you dingus.
Oh, because you were too far back. You were too far back. Because it did say in the instructions or whatever, if you're going to hit the overhead, you want to be closer to the net.
Well, I didn't choose.
Yeah, exactly. That is the weird part about this game. Like, you do have options, like they're using all the buttons, but you don't really have a full control over which hit you're going to get sometimes.
Right.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Most of the time, one of us scores is because the other one's like, I
don't know. Yeah, exactly. Like my bracket was out. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Good, you missed.
Not expecting a lob.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right, Guts. It's how the ball is coming at them. It's programmed to react in a certain way.
Too low.
Too low, kid. Yeah, well, we're not very good at this either. When we played against the computer, Guts, it annihilated us.
Right.
And there's no difficulty options. I mentioned like maybe you could have attributes or something.
Play.
But no, everyone's just really good.
See, that would have been a dive situation for me, but he doesn't.
You didn't do it. I'm guessing the dive might be related to if you're actually moving. If you're already in motion and then you swing while you're still in motion, I'm guessing he's more likely to dive.
Maybe, yeah, probably.
Again, it's
and
really,
sure
we're trying to figure this out as we go. It's not very clear.
Too early. This is about to be a blowout.
It's little Debbie's game.
It's just like back in the day. Getting beat by my brother at sports. Barely got a piece of that. No, too early. I still got it. No!
That was good, though. I mean, like, sometimes we actually are, like, playing tennis for a moment.
Yeah, I took my eyes off it because I thought there's no way he's hitting this back.
All right.
Dive! Oh.
Okay, I've heard of Super Spike Volleyball, and I've seen that. That was definitely, like, a one that I saw people actually renting back in the day. Kevin and I talked about earlier before we started playing the game, how this would never We would never have rented this game. Never. Billy and Jimmy are in it. Like, which Billy and Jimmy? All right, ready?
Jimmy, Billy Corrigan.
Maybe it's Double Dragon? All right, here we go.
Oh.
Yeah, it is Double Dragon. That's funny. Why are they in there? They just like a good volleyball. Yeah, it's, it's Top Gun era. Everybody plays volleyball. All manly men play volleyball. That was a pretty good serve, actually.
That was
I don't know. I don't know how. Exactly how it happened. All right, I'm gonna hit you with some power. Here we go. Yeah, that's what happens when you try to use the power shot. Then the changeup. Oh, you were okay. You said earlier they're smashing the rackets. I didn't really see it, but now I definitely see it.
I'm not shaking your hand. Get out of here.
Have you had enough, Kev? You want to play some? You want to try back? Play together again.
Let's give it one more match, but let me go pee real quick.
All right, I'm gonna get her set up then. Not bad here on the art for the gal holding the racket. It's pretty early. This game is very early in SNES, if I recall. So this is what I was talking about, Guts. All of the characters you can choose from are essentially the same, just with a different look. And this is where I think they could have made the game easier and more accessible. Well, we said we want a tutorial for sure, so you can learn the shots and placements and things like that. But here you could also add in just basic attributes like speed, power, stuff like that. So we could choose people that are better and put the computer as somebody who's worse, and then that gives us a chance to kind of learn the game. But again, they just throw you right in the fray, and well, you'll see. You'll see how good the computer is. Yes, exactly. Everyone has the same stats. Little Debbie is the same as Meyer. It's the same as Hiro.
Who haven't we played? Mark? We haven't played Mark.
Oh,
Ugh.
Mark looks Spanish. All right. Yeah, who haven't we played on the other side? Meyer? No, we did pick him.
Glasses.
Oh, never mind. I didn't
Double
know we
Meyer.
could do that. This is Double Meyer. Double Meyer Spesh. Those glasses are popular these days. And blue blocks. I guess we can try Clay.
Yeah. Why not? Since we did so well in all the others.
Play.
Yep, those Bret Hart shades. All right, here we go.
Bret Hart shades, yeah. I remember the kids wearing those around.
Nice.
I missed. I was too far forward.
Loving those jorts, Kev. All right.
That's a pro move.
I mean, from that side, I'm almost unstoppable.
All day.
Nice, Kev. Oh, we're stacked.
I'm in. I got too excited and swung too early. Give him the heat. Give him the heat.
They can't handle it. Can't handle that. This side, yeah.
Fault.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Oh, you got it. Nice.
Oh, I swung too early. It's all right. Here's my side. Just can't handle it. Cannot handle
My
it.
hand was for that serve.
That was a good serve, too. Crush it. Oh!
Sure, I should have waited for it to come down further.
I don't know, but that was, yeah, that would have been super satisfying. Idiot. Every time. There's some guy in the audience with a big green mustache. Can't get over that far. It's far. Or maybe those are glasses. Gonna have to try the slow ball then. I mean, at that point, we really can't. We just have to score a point on this side, you know?
Yes. Come on. Those like instant back and forth are impossible to control.
By the way, I think you really did have this outfit that you're sporting when you were a kid in 1991. I think this is what you wore.
Jorts and a white polo. You right. Crushing it. Advantage. That serve is keeping us alive.
It really is. I guess you play up a little bit maybe as it gets with the shirt tucked. Oh, yes, with the shirt tucked in.
Absolutely.
There's no other way.
Going to the country club.
I moved too much. I could have just stood there and I was getting excited. Just don't even try, Meyer. Just put your racket down. Nice! Crush it. Oh, we're stacking. Ah! Should have moved up a little bit, actually.
All right, back to advantage. It's so satisfying. What the hell was that?
I don't know. You went out that way. I don't. Again, like that's.
How would you do that?
Doesn't matter though.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We got that in our back pocket.
I'm gonna try something different. Nope, can't do it.
Don't do it.
I moved over and I probably didn't even need to. Uh oh. I was gonna say he moved.
Oh,
he
God.
moved that time. He actually.
Oh!
See again the camera. Like I couldn't see my character anymore.
Now they got advantage on our weak side.
Yeah, they do.
That was on the line. Get out of here, Judge. Oh no. Nice. We're gonna lose to a net. We'll lose to a freaking net.
Hey, Kev, that was our best match we played against a computer. So, I'm counting it as a win.
Yeah, I'll take it.
The rest of these are going to be less competitive.
That was a crowd pleaser, that's for sure.
Yeah. Okay, I just obliterated the ball.
You sure did. Oh no. Wasn't expecting the slow one.
Tell me, get you. The way you go down to one knee and wiggle your racket at him. Uh-oh. What? How did he hit that? Did that go off his face?
That's where I call BS.
Yeah,
There's no way
that's
he hit
total
that.
Okay.
Dive forward, dingus.
I do like the fact that it lets you hit it even after like a fault or whatever. Like that you keep kind of playing for a second. That's fun. Okay. I mean, that's just a good shot.
Yeah.
I don't know. One of their Myers is better than the other. It really is. He's like placing the shots perfectly.
We used all our juice in that one first game.
Again, me on the serve with that Meyer back there, we got it. You know, need more of that.
I'm not gonna be able to get that. Nice. I'm not gonna be able to get that. There's no humanly way possible that you can react that fast.
Okay. Again, that one of the Myers is placing the shots like a pro, for real. Oh. Oh.
Why would you go with this swing when the ball's coming at you from the freaking left?
Swung too early. Yeah, because you're not sure. Like, they can vary the speed a lot. I don't know exactly how they're doing that, but maybe they're using that slice shot more than we are. Okay. It's all right. We got it. We got it.
You almost just have to reactively swing if they're... There it is.
I wish I had a better serve from this side. Like, I don't know what I could do to... Nice, Kev! Oh, I thought that was going to score. It's all right, we're in. A turbo would be nice, too. Just occasionally to be able to kind of, like, juice it a little. It's all right. Dumb Myers back there, so... Swung a little early. Uh-oh. He's in position.
I didn't even wait to see the direction. I just hit it as soon as I heard the noise, and it's still too slow.
What did I try? Oh, I'll try this again.
Oh, what happened?
It double bounced. I did hit it back, but I guess it double bounced before. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes, though.
That was our good side.
That was our chance to win a game.
Right. Four.
Getting us with the same one, a low, fast one, I guess. See?
Boy.
Here we find ourselves again in match point. All right. Well, it was a valiant effort from Bear and Kev, but no dice.
I feel like we would have played this until we won one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We would have kept playing this, no doubt. It's actually pretty fun. I mean, I'm not having fun. It's kind of nice to have stats too. I didn't notice that, but I think the feedback is just so difficult to capture. Like, I'm not exactly sure why I'm missing things and not getting to things. Some of them are obvious, but others I'm like not exactly sure why. Why, game? What's going on? Why?
Yeah, other than swinging too early or totally missing it, some things I'm just totally confused on why it did that. And the top buttons, I didn't find those doing a damn thing.
They did for me, actually. I'm gonna close the game, so I don't.
I found the directional pad did way more.
The directional, yeah, that's the other thing. Like, the directional pad does something, but L&R also adds spin, and yeah, you could try to combo it. They were doing that a bunch, by the way. That's how they were getting the ball past us easily, maybe. Pretty fun, actually. I will say, like, frustrating but fun. Needs a lot of work to really shore up some glaring areas. Again, start with a tutorial, basic stuff. Give stats to the characters. It makes it more fun anyway. Maybe even like a build a character kind of a thing. But then again, this is 1991, so I don't know. They're doing the best they can.
Yeah, this running the tournaments where you slowly build up your character, I don't think that would quite hit. Make it turn it kind of into an RPG sports game, which were the only kind of sports games I really loved.
Oh yeah, one of those. There was a boxing game that we played a lot. Was that Roy Jones Jr.? The one with Roy Jones Jr. on the cover.
No, it was Muhammad Ali, Knockout Kings 2000.
Oh, that one too. You're right, that one too. Then later we played the Roy Jones Jr. one, but yeah, Knockout Kings 2000. Oh man, those fun times. All right. Well, thank you for joining us as always. Who do we have today? Gmal was here, Andrew was here, and Guts was here. So we thank you as always for joining us. We will be back next week. Not exactly sure what we're playing, but I am going to pitch an idea to Kev. Because again, with Slop on a sabbatical, and we're not going to be doing the kind of nostalgia episodes that we normally do. Maybe we will play something a little newer next week. I don't know. See what Kev thinks on it off air. So,
we could always watch you play Vegas.
What's that?
So we could always watch you play New Vegas.
Yeah, I mean, again, like just to see how it looks now with the mods and stuff, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Kev and I also used to play a little bit of Rust now and again. So.
Oh, yeah.
If we did that, though, if we play Rust next week, then just settle in. We're probably going to play for like 4 hours because it takes a while to get the game going, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And you got to at least get some basic things going, but okay. All right, I think we will call it here. Thanks again for joining us. We appreciate your hanging out. It's all about the hang here anyway. And if you watched us to this late, then join the Discord, recommend a game, be a part of us. Do likes and subscribes and things like that. Although that doesn't really motivate us as much as like dropping a game. Like that really motivates us. If you have a game that you want us to play, like we want to play it. So, all right, I think we will. Let me hear. I got to do all the stuff now, right? Slop's not here, so I got to like click buttons and stuff. Yeah, the machines. I got to release the Steam valve here. Okay. All right, later, Andrew. Later, Guts. Later, everybody else.
Oh. Juan, have fun in Chicago.
Oh yeah, Juan was with us. Juan dropped in because he was out in Chicago for vacation. You know, I don't know if I would. I guess you could take a vacation in Chicago in the winter. Might be a better spring destination. I don't know. It's pretty cold there.
Lots of hotels.
All right, yeah, great. It's great to see Juan for a minute too. It's been a minute since he stopped by. So, all right, we'll see you hopefully next week then. Okay, bye now.
It's Camp Kohzee, yeah. It's Camp Kohzee, yeah. Praise the Lord, got some friends you might know. Praise the Lord. That's Camp Kohzee, yeah. It's time to hang, not to settle no scores. No. That's Camp Kohzee, yeah. Sharing time, planting seeds of joy. Grow. Let's get cozy, yeah.